Well, it's got the largest seating capacity in all of baseball, and most of the seats here at Dodger Stadium will be filled for this one. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Dodgers. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting San Diego Padres, as their manager Bud Black will align his order like this. Herbis Solarte will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
For San Diego, third baseman, Herbis Solarte.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball, 73 degrees here at first pitch. 2-0 on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Here it comes, 2-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Yonder Alonso will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. And there's something he just may well remember for quite a while. His first big league punch-out. I'm sure he's hoping it'll be the first of many, many more.
And you hear a lot of pitching coaches talking about pitchers letting their defense do the work. But the truth is, if you want to stick around in the big leagues, you're going to have to take matters into your own hands every once in a while, too. In this day and age, you have to be able to strike guys out if you want to be successful.
Matt Kemp comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there he goes towards second. And that'll be grounded foul off to the left and near Glenn Hoffman, the third base coach. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head.
On a pickoff throw? Really? Into the stands? That's a disaster.
One out and a runner on second base. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And against a veteran hitter like this, you got to be in that strike zone early in the count. Because the more pitches he sees, the better he's going to be able to time anything you've got.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Ethier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Now here's the first pitch. Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Green light here on 3-0.
Yeah, I want my run producers swinging the bat. It's my number 7 hitter. Probably not.
That one's in there, 3-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
Will Myers will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Myers awaiting the 1-0. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the 1-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. It's the Padres nothing, Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now the starting lineup for Don Mattingly's Los Angeles Dodgers. It looks like this. They'll match up against the guy you see there, the veteran right-hander James Shields. Defensively, the Padres alignment will look like this. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Justin Turner will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The next pitch, runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And this is one of those guys that can certainly be an X factor in this series. He sets the tone early here with a first inning steal of second base.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw by Barmas gets him for route number 1.
You know, usually I'm going to jump on the hitters when they fail to move runners over, but hey, look, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do, so he makes it as tough as possible to hit the ball to the right side. That's using your head out there.
Matthew Newman steps in now. First pitch coming. First pitch is hit on the ground for the shortstop Barmas. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
You know, there's no such thing as a routine grounder with this guy. If you take your time, he's going to be safe. He'll beat it out. So that's a nice job of getting rid of it quickly and getting him at first base.
Giancarlo Stanton now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And this will be fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Try again, 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now, the reigning RBI king in the National League. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Upton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 LA. Will Nieves leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch on the way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Ramiro Pena will get his first shot at it here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
A 2-1 offering. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch on the way. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free ride. You got to make these guys earn.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
And I can tell you, facing guys like this my whole career, you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's darn near impossible to sit on one.
Stepping in now, Clint Barmas. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start an at-bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Look out, 2-0 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Yasiel Puig will stand in here. The National League's starter out in right field in last year's All-Star game. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Here's a shot over the second baseman's head, and that's going to plug the gap. Good for extra bases. Puig will take a big turn and head for second, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
When you're a hitter, there's only 2 times where you know for sure you've got a hit. One is when you hit one into the seats, it feels so good. And 2 is when you split the outfielders like that. Right off the bat, you know it's a double. The only thing in your mind, can I go for 3?
At the plate is Andre Ethier, as he'll go after the first pitch here and pop one up over toward the left side of the infield. Solarte battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Popping it up is bad enough, but doing it on the first pitch, you know, and out of the zone to boot. I mean, this just is not a good AB. I can tell you that.
First pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Pause, now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now they've got a man caught out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing.
Pitcher number 33, James
First pitch
Shields.
coming. James Shields is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Come on up! Are you kidding me?
Here comes a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher. And he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Yonhervis Solarte will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and eat you up.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. There you see Yonder Alonso. He waits next. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Yonder Alonso will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now the 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Matt Kemp will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
But now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
1-1 on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres 0. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And how about that? His first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come, seeing he's a pitcher, so an exciting moment for him for sure.
And good hitting pitchers are a luxury for a manager to have. Not that this one hit is going to prove that he'll be a good hitting pitcher, but some pitchers do take it really seriously. And no matter what the case is, it's pretty cool to pick up a big league knock. I know how tough it is.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
If you're a stolen base kind of guy, most of your stolen bases are on the pitcher, not the catcher. But this was a slide step that he used right here, and he still stole the base. I think you got to blame the catcher for this one.
Let's go, Dodgers.
1-0 on the way. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Oh, what a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Awfully good start to the inning right here. You get the leadoff man into second base, and they'll just switch spots as he's chased home on the RBI double.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line hard. Foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Matthew Newman will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
He's set. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Now another 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Ready with another 0-2. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Giancarlo Stanton will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. We're through 3 here in Southern California. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Justin Upton will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here's another 1-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Will Myers will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Will Nieves will try it again. He flew out his first time. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here it comes. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Yasiel Puig will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And here's the first pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Andre Ethier will dig in. He popped out his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharply hit towards the hole, and it's going to get through. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Araceli Arua-Barrena will dig in here. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Now the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with that release point. He's all over the place.
Look out, 2-0 now.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Matthew Vega get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Jose Altuve will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now the first pitch. He makes good contact on it as this is going to make its way through into left field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Now here comes Bud Black up out of the Friars dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for James Shields. Robbie Erlin is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
You want to talk about a guy putting his all into a throw? Well, watch this. Now that's what you call effort.
Matthew Newman will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. 3 runs already home here. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Line hard deep into left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ramiro Pena will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's when he may want back.
And here's the curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Clint Barmas will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed, so now Barmas is in an 0-2 hole here.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here comes another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll start off the year right as his first at-bat will go for a double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Yonhervis Solarte will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Yonder Alonso will come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy, get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Newman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We'll come right back with more from Dodger Stadium in just a moment. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Here's Adrian now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Now the pitch. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as this lead swells to 7-0. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Right there is Varmas. Throw gets him, 2 down. Andre Ethier will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, this ball's well hit. It's going to split the gap in left center. Turning for second is Ethier. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Arisbel Arua-Barrena will step in. An RBI single his last time around. First pitch coming. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ethier hits third on his way to the plate. And the runner will score from second. Matthew Vega will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on the way. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And he is in there.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Here's the first offering. Runners breaking for the plate. Swung on and rolled softly to third. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Matt Kemp will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch. Worth a look at his pitches by inning so far. You can see he's up to 80 for the game right now, so he should still be in pretty good shape.
Justin Upton will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Grounded foul, still 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Boy, this guy's got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Will Myers will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Grounded to third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Padres down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Justin Turner will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch to him. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Matthew Newman will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
So far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over it.
Adrian Gonzalez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. He's set, now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. From the belt, the pitch. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave one as the lead holds at 8-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Will Nieves is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ramiro Pena will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. First pitch coming. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Clint Barmas will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The next 3-2. And on 3-2, he delivers a line drive out to left center. That's going to split the defenders out there for extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Cameron Maben will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
number 24.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Sean Kelly will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Yasiel Puig will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier awaiting his turn on deck. Kemp is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Andre Ethier will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first offering. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Erisbel Arruabarrena will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. First offering on the way. Now this ball's hit back up the middle, and he's got himself another base hit, his third of the afternoon. Matthew Vega will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Yonder Alonso will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Fouled back. Here's the 1-2. Opposite field to left. And that's going to get down out there. Matt Kemp will stand in for the fourth time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Justin Upton will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Jose Altuve will try not to stop believing as he'll lead things off for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. No problem here, 1 away. Justin Turner will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now the first pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Matthew Newman will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Stay clear of the
He's ready. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes set. Now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Will Myers will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 home. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Padres,
First pitch coming.
Will Nieves.
Will Nieves is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. Ramiro Pena will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ready with the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.